Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, so my name is Collease. Welcome to Collease88. I would like to go ahead and get these cards out for you. I have them pre-shuffled to save you time, to save me time, and I am going to go ahead and get started now. This may be a message for you or someone close to you or someone, um, you know, someone needing to hear this message. Okay. And I just feel like this morning, you know, many of us could be experiencing some really trying relationships, but just know that by the looks of these cards, everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Okay, so my voice hasn't come all the way in just yet. Let me get a sip. Okay, so we're going to take a look at fire first. We have a lot of fire on the board, as a matter of fact. We have a lot of fire energy. This fire card here speaks about spontaneity, being spontaneous. This card is speaking about not holding yourself back, speaking your truth. Be true to yourself, as always. Okay? In my Dr. Spock voice, go to places you've never gone before. Okay? So it's like, this card is saying, hey, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Okay, so that's the energy of this particular card. It's saying enough is enough. If there is someone, because this one here does speak of someone being kind of angry, upset, or whatever have you, but that doesn't have to be the case for everyone. And this card is talking about someone that needs to speak their truth. Someone needs to speak up for themselves. Somebody needs to stand up for themselves. It's giving me that Seven of Wands energy. Okay? And for those of you that this card is speaking to the most, that Seven of Wands energy is saying to me, you are facing opposition, right? You're facing opposing persons. You may see them as enemies. They might not be your enemies. Okay? Geomancy here. Have patience with yourself. Enemies give you the best advice. Okay? Whether you know it or not. It's always good to have a hater because they'll tell you what it is you don't do right. Okay? They are teaching you, critiquing you, even though they think they're ridiculing you. You can learn something. Excuse me. You can learn something from a hater. Okay? Just take what they say into consideration. Right? I'm not saying all of them have sense, right? But I'm just saying haters sometimes make sense. And you have to take what resonates with you with regards to whatever it is they say. All right, so Geomancy. Geomancy says have patience. The universe is helping you. It is working with you. They are doing, the universe is pretty much working behind the scenes to pretty much help you with what it is you're asking for. You've got the candle here. You may have been putting in prayers. You may have been talking to yourself. You may have been sitting with a candle, meditating, doing mantras, okay, to bring you out of a situation, to manifest something in your life, whatever it be. If you're not into that, that's fine and cool. There are many people who aren't, but there are some who are. And if that is the case, then you pray, right? So if you're praying and pretty much, the universe is responding here and saying that your answers are coming, you just have to be patient. What it is you're wanting takes a little bit of time. It takes some work, and they're working in the background to get things done. You can't see what's happening in the background, but it's all about timing, divine timing. Things will happen. All right, so let's go back to this prayer card, this mantra card, this meditating card. Okay, this is fire as well, illumination. Okay, illumination is saying to me, whatever it is you're looking for, whatever it is you're wanting, whatever it is you're wishing for, hoping for, be sure that you really want what it is you want, because it's going to come through for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is what this is saying to me. Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready? I got to have a sip of coffee. Because an answer to a question you may have had is coming. It's coming. It's going to be there shortly. Divine timing. What it is you want is the answers or the questions you might have, everything is going to be revealed to you in divine timing. Okay? Definitely. Definitely. Okay? Let's go down here. Rooms, perception. Okay? Look at things from a different perspective. Okay? Take a look at, all of the things that you are currently blessed with. Okay? Be grateful for those things. And I'm not trying to take y'all to church. I haven't been to church in over 30 years. No, okay. Anywho, be thankful, be grateful for what it is you have. Okay? Study some form of spirituality or religion, so therefore you can have some inner peace. Okay? Is what this is saying. Because I feel you kind of like burning with fire and desire, and wants and needs are at the top of your head. And, if things were just like right now kind of energy, like I want it and I want it now kind of energy in this reading. And the runes is saying, take your time. Take your time. Look at things from a different perspective. Okay? Study patience. Study, ways to help you to cope with what it is you're going through while you're waiting patiently. Study forms of relaxation, meditation, okay? Anything that can help you to just calm down, relax, calm down, relax. If you think you have enemies, if you think you have haters, look at things from a different perspective. As I said before, haters have a way of giving you hints and clues to what it is you can better do, right? That's why Cat Williams said pretty much you can, love your haters in so many words, just paraphrasing here, right? Don't be so quick to judge, okay? Sometimes I feel as though the divine comes in and pretty much like speaks through other people, even people that they might not even like you for real, but it's okay. Because the divine, the great spirit pretty much speaks through all people, right? Okay. So some of you are thinking about changing your diets from vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, right? Some of you are leaving behind people, places, and things. This card was in my reading from yesterday. So I feel like many of you are moving from one frequency to the next, and it's happening pretty fast. Because it's happening fast, you want it to happen. You want it to happen as fast as it feels like it's coming in. but it's actually a slow process. It just feels rushed because you feel passion all over again. You feel that energy pent up inside of you, and you just want to be able to express it, and you want to be able to live it right now, instantly. Some of you want to manifest things in your life like a job right now. Some of you want to be able to manifest a lover in your life right now. Some of you want $1 million in your bank accounts right now. Some of you want followers and supporters and customers and clients right now, And I feel like the universe is saying to you, don't worry about how they're going to come to you. Don't worry about right now. Do and keep doing what it is you do. Okay, you may be coming up against opposition. You may be facing resistance, but it's there for a reason, because there's a lot of fire and a lot of pent up energy in you, and you have to deflate yourself just a little bit, so that you can match the frequency of your desires. Let me say it again. You have to deflate yourself in order to match the frequency, the vibrations of your desires. Okay? So don't worry about them haters. Let's go ahead and get some more cards out here. Okay. We're going to get these cards out here. The Wolf Moon. I will watch over you. Someone's protected, highly protected. You're loved. The Fairy Bee. My life is sweet. Be thankful for what it is you have. Be grateful. Pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time, so keep it moving. No one is stopping you but you. Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence in others. Ashe. Ashe, as you should. Let's see. Dragonling guarding. A new world is born. Keep on doing what it is you do. You're doing it right. Miss Spiderweb. Reconsider your alliances. Make new connections. Get rid of the old and find some new friends. Snake Princess, the serpentine path to power. Oh, okay. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're a little psychic. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you have gifts. They could, be a little jealous. All right, they jelly, whatever. The Mermaid of Immersion, complete commitment. If you are committed to starting, something, such as quitting something, such as starting something or quitting something, completely immerse yourself in that energy. It's like, oh, I'm going to stop smoking cigarettes today. Stick to your word. Oh, I'm going to start meditating today for at least 15 minutes. Do it, right? Commit yourself to it. Dragonfly Mermaid, you've attracted wonderful news. Oh my goodness, that is a perfect and great way to pretty much end this reading. Okay, so let's go to what we see here, because I'm not done. Okay, I'm not done. Let me check the camera. Make sure that you have a good look at your cards. I think I'm going to move these up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, I had to take a pause for a minute because my house got busy. This is a home setting, so there may be times you may hear people call me, or footsteps in the background coming from upstairs or whatever have you. And I apologize in advance, but Yeah, this is a family home and a family channel. So let's go ahead to your first card out here on the board. So as stated before, you are protected. You could be looking into different types of protection, such as like protection around your home, protection on your body, okay? Rather it be any kind of protection, okay? But just know that right now Spirit is saying, we got you, okay? Don't worry, we got you, okay? The fairy bee is here, and the fairy bee is saying that you may have been going through some tough times, but those times are lightening up. Things are going to start looking better, brighter, okay? With the fairy bee here, this is saying go outside, get you some sun, enjoy the sun, okay? You may have been, keeping yourself isolated, or, not wanting to be seen, or things just seem strange to you, and you're protected. Go ahead out, get you some sun. This one here is saying go on a trip. You may have been offered an opportunity to travel, and this one is saying here, go ahead and take that trip. Go ahead and, explore. Rather it be by plane, train, automobile. Just do it. Do it, do it. Okay? Snow White and her animal friends. It says you inspire trust and confidence. So right now, some of you are not just thinking about protection for yourself, but you're protecting people who are smaller, who are possibly animals. You could be an animal lover. You could be into animal rescue services and things of that nature. Or you could just be protecting people who are less brave, okay? And this card is saying that because of your good deeds, your energy is shifting in a good way. This card here, the Dragonling Garden, a new world is born, and that is awesome, okay? Because you see this cave that she's in. By the time you come out of this cave, things will be brand new, okay? Things will be different. Things will be better for you, okay? So this is major change that may seem small, but it isn't as small as you think it is. This card here is pretty much a warning to change your alliances. You may have some websites you want to take down. You may have some networks you're going to remove yourself from. You may start new Facebook pages, new Twitter pages, new likened pages, whatever it be. You're going to change your, social sphere, okay, and put yourself in a position or around people with like minds, or can better connect you with what it is you are shooting for, okay? This card here, the Snake Princess. So there are some of you that are truly gifted psychic abilities. This card is talking about dancing, having connections to the Oracle of Delphi, okay, the Pythia, the goddess of, Mamiwata, okay? For those of you who aren't familiar with the spiritual goddess, it's quite okay. What this card is saying to you is embrace yourself, embrace who you are, embrace your gifts, your talents. If you want to dance, dance. If you feel like dancing, if you feel like shouting, if you feel like whistling, humming, singing, do that. Represent the goddess within you, okay? Represent the goddess within you. Okay, so this here is some procrastinating energy, okay? This energy here is saying to me that, this card here is saying to me that you could be procrastinating, putting things off that you can do today for another day, never getting around to it. And it's saying complete your task. Whatever you start, finish. Finish. Whatever you get started doing, finish. Improve it. Improve it. Because here I see you pretty much improving some things. Here I see you kind of like beating around the bush to do it. You know it needs to be done. Eliminate things from your sphere, your circle, your network that no longer serves you. The old you is leaving. The new you has arrived, and you need to embrace that new you. This is some good news from the universe. So the Dragonfly Mermaid is saying that you've attracted wonderful news. Number 19, this is something that you initiated, and it has caused a turn of events in your favor. And it's not necessarily a reward, it is just a matching of frequencies and vibrations, because your thought patterns have changed, your way of doing things have changed. You are bringing in good things to yourself, okay? You are bringing in good things. So let's see if I can pull some fortune cookies for today. Do we have any messages from the fortune cookie spirit for those who receive this reading today? Do we have any messages from the fortune cookie for those who watch this video today? Do we have any messages? Yeah. Jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature. Networks, nature. Jealousy. Fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town. Oh, baby. Don't let their energy pull you down, okay? You have to reconnect with your source. You have to reconnect with nature. You have to replenish yourself. And the best way to do it is to get the haters up off you, okay? I think I was talking about haters in the very beginning of this reading. Your network could be filled with people who are vampires. Your network could be filled with people who don't want to see you thrive. Your network of friends could be frenemies, and Spirit is removing you from those energies, okay? Spirit is rewarding you with a better network of friends who want to see you thrive, who want the best for you. Okay. Are there any other messages from the fortune cookie spirit? Are there any other messages from the fortune cookie? Okay. Major life change. Yes. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Ashe. Ashe. Okay, any other messages? So some of you are moving, some of you are leaving and going to, this one wants to grab at sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. So some may have a child that's on the way or a grandchild on the way. Some of you are single and you are being tempted by an ex to start something over, but their vibrations are low. And Spirit is saying, if you go back to that, you're going to reap that same energy that you left them for. And then some of you are in great passionate relationships. And if you've been having some problems in the relationship, that passion is going to renew itself. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading there. And I hope that you all enjoy your day. And thank you for joining my channel. Divine peace and blessings.